Marcia tells me that you're open to unusual scenarios.
Tell me what you had in mind.
It's a fantasy that I've had for a long time. But I need a partner. Someone who's cool, calm, and trustworthy.
Hi there. My name is Claudia Christian, and I've been an actress for 30 years. Next year, going on 30 years. Got my first TV series in 1983, but I did theater before then. I was born in Glendale, California. I was raised in Westport and Weston, Connecticut, and Houston, Texas. Went to high school in Laguna Beach. I left high school early at about 16 and a half, and I moved up to Los Angeles to pursue my acting career. And my first job was on Dallas, which was a 5-line and under role. Back in 1983, I was 18 years old, and I had a little part, and that got me in the union. You have to, there's kind of a catch-22. You have to be in the union in order to work in a SAG job, but you have to be in SAG in order to work in a SAG job. So they have to do what's called Taft-Hartley. And basically you have to get a little job and somebody has to sponsor you. And so that's what happened to me. And after I got the first job, I went on to do other television and film.
Yes?
I'm Hank Griffin, Portland PD. Are you Mrs. Clark?
Yes. Did you find her body?
No, ma'am. I don't want to alarm you, but we're looking into some new aspects of Holly's disappearance.
I think it was because I had 3 older brothers and nobody ever listened to me. And so when I was on stage, I found it was the first time in my life that people were actually listening to me and paying attention to me. And it also made me happy to move people. You know, I saw that they were emotional, and that made me excited about being an actress. It's like a storyteller.
Yeah. What was your big break into film and TV?
My first big break in film or TV, I mean, I would think that my first series was called Barringers, and that was on NBC, and that was kind of a big break because I was a regular on it. I was in every episode, so that was kind of exciting. So I would say that was probably my first big break. My first big film break was The Hidden, and that was because it was a cult film, and it was kind of exciting. It was New Line Cinema, and they had just done the Freddy Krueger stuff, and that was pretty cool.
What are you very famous for?
I would say in the science fiction genre, I'm more famous for being in Babylon 5, but a lot of people who don't really know science fiction, some people know me from films like Clean and Sober, some people know me from The Highlander, some people know me from my early 80s, 90s schlock TV.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
Who am I? I am Susan Ivanova, commander, daughter of Andrei and Sophie Ivanov. I am the right hand of vengeance, and the boot that is gonna kick your sorry ass all the way back to Earth, sweetheart. I am death incarnate, and the last living thing that you are ever going to see.
You said this Disney film,
Atlantis, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people who are Disney fans obviously know me from Atlantis because I played Helga Sinclair, but that's voice work, which is, you know, it is still acting, but it's a different thing. So it depends what kind of movies people like, what they know me for. But I would say as far as my big thing is there's so many science fiction fans that love Ivanova in Babylon 5, so.
Who are you? How did you get in here? I came down the chimney. Ho, ho, ho. My name is Helga Sinclair. I'm acting on behalf of my employer, who has a most intriguing proposition for you. Are you interested? Your employer? Who is your employer?
What really did this involved in?
As far as other areas in the entertainment industry that I'm involved in, I would say that, I'm a writer, so I have a book out called Babylon Confidential right now. And my partner Morgan Grant Buchanan and I just sold our YA novels, The Wolf's Empire. I do a little bit of music. I make some albums once in a while, so everything I do is artistic. I don't really have a mathematical bone in my body. Or a scientific one, but I am working with, I'm working to spread the word of the Sinclair method right now, which is what my book is about. So.
What future plans do you have?
My future plans strictly right now involve around saving lives, which is to promote the Sinclair method, which is a treatment for alcoholism with a nearly 80% long-term success rate. So that's my goal, is to just promote that as much as I can. That's my long-term goal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Richard.